Today I am making homemade snow cones that do not melt. This is so cool, you guys. So let's get started. So we're gonna make 4 flavors of snow cone today, and we're starting with cherry blueberry. I'm gonna make it all in a NutriBullet, which is like even easier. So first I have some fresh blueberries. So I have some fresh blueberries, and I've actually microwaved them for 30 seconds, and that is going to give you that really pretty purple color that blueberries have. So not heated up, they might not be as a vibrant purple. And now I have some cherries, and these are frozen cherries that I have thawed. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There we go. On top of this, I'm gonna add some sugar. Now you wanna use super fine sugar. So I'm just gonna pour this on top. And then on top of that, I am just going to squeeze a cheek of a lemon. And now some water. And now let's just put the lid on. Like, give it a little shake just to mix everything together. And let's just stick it on top and push down. And now we're just gonna pour this into a bowl, and I'm gonna give this a rinse. Okay, so now we're going to make a lemon lime version. This one is really, really good. So I have some lime juice here, and I'm just gonna pour it in. And I'll have like how many limes this requires down below, so like you don't have to guess. And then I'm gonna pour some lemon juice and sugar, obviously. Like, this is not a healthy recipe, but it's really good, so it's fine. On top of that, I'm gonna add 1 cup of water. Whoa, treacle chestnut. It's time to mix. And even though like there's nothing to puree, it'll be a good way to like dissolve the sugar. Oh my god, that smells so sour. That is like, oh. Okay, so I've measured out 2 cups of each mixture, and you roughly get 2 cups like with the recipe, but sometimes you get a little bit more, and this next step requires a little bit of calculation, so we want it to be 2 cups exactly. I have the lemon lime, I have the cherry and blueberry, but in this bowl, what is in this bowl? So this is a pink lemonade. It's basically a watermelon lemonade, and I made this exact base a couple videos ago, so I will link that here and down below in case you want this one. It's really, really good. If you have a favorite soda, you can just use this instead of juice. So you're just gonna measure out 2 cups. You can have basically like cola flavored shaved ice. Like, how delicious would that be? And I'm also gonna do this with orange crush. For each flavor of snow cone that you wanna make, you are going to pour 1/3 cup of water into a bowl and sprinkle in 4 envelopes of gelatin. So that's roughly 1/4 cup. So as you can see, it absorbed all the water, and now it's like basically a solid. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for 30 seconds for it to become liquid, and I will see you in a second. Okay, now I'm gonna take the liquid gelatin and pour it in. Give it a good whisk. And then I'm gonna pour it into a shallow plastic container. And then I'm gonna pop this into the fridge for about 30 minutes or until it is fully set. Okay, so it has fully set. It's been in the fridge for like a couple hours, and now I'm going to slice it up. And if you're wondering, like, this isn't frozen though, how is this gonna be like a snow cone? You will see, and it's the coolest thing. And we're gonna pop it into a food processor. Oh my god, it's not even plugged in. So we're almost done, but look, it's like a jiggly shaved ice, but it's not cold. How do we make it cold? So I am going to pour it into a freezer bag. Does it look like ice, or does it look like ground chicken? And pop it into the freezer, and every 20 minutes or so, give it a little massage because we want it to freeze, but we don't want it to be one solid mass. All right, so it's not the next day, you guys. It's like a couple weeks later, let's be honest. And we have our slushies. So they are frozen, but because I've massaged the bag, if you left it a while, you can just leave them to thaw for like half an hour and then massage them so they're still frozen but a little soft. And now is the coolest part. So I have little shot glasses lined up here because that is the only way it's happening. And we have our little snow cone things. I got 1,000 of these when I ordered them off of Amazon, literally 1,000. So if you have any other suggestions on what I can do with these for YouTube, please let me know, because it's just, oh my gosh, it's insane. I'm gonna take an ice cream scoop, and I am just gonna scoop it out. You can smell it. It smells so good. Look at that. That looks real, doesn't it? All right, it's time to try it. And also I just wanna say, these have been sitting here for half an hour while I've been taking photos and they're perfect. Snow cones would not have done that. So this is my favorite flavor. So let's go. It's so good. It's so good, it's refreshing. Now it does give like a hint of Jell-O because there's gelatin in here. So if you don't like that, don't bother. But if you think that's cool, and I really like it, this is a good idea. Anyways, I will link the base for this like pink lemonade recipe here. Bye.